Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. Today I take up a few more verses from Vidur Niti. Vidur, which literally means skilled, intelligent or wise man, is one of the central characters in the Mahabharata, a major Hindu epic. He was the prime minister of the Kuru kingdom and an uncle of the Kauravas and the Pandavas. Vidur is held to be a paragon of truth, dutifulness, impartial judgment, and steadfast dharma. He is considered the embodiment of the inner consciousness of the Mahabharata. In Vidur Niti, which is a part of the epic Mahabharata, Vidur advises his stepbrother and the present king Dhritarashtra about a king's behavior, human behavior, social behavior, and the duties of persons performing various tasks. The first shlok that I am taking up today describes the senses which should be conquered, the weaknesses of the mind which ought to be subjugated. Shannam Atmani Nityanam Aishwarya Yo Adhigachati Na Sa Papai Kuto Anarthai Yujyate Vijitendriya. One who has conquered his senses and who has controlled the following six weaknesses of the mind: lust, anger, greed, attachment, arrogance, and jealousy. Such a man does not involve in sin. He is unaffected by the damage caused by these weaknesses of the mind. In the verse which I have taken up next, Vidur describes situations of life in which one is happy, freedom from sickness, freedom from debt, not living away from one's home, company of noble persons, living on one's own earnings, and leading to a fearless life. आरोग्यमानं निर्णय अविप्रवासः सद्भि मनुष्यै सह संप्रयोग स्वप्रतया वृत्ति अभीतवास षड जीव लोकस्य सुखानि राजन. So if you want to achieve happiness in life, try to attain these qualities, or such do not allow such situations to arise which bring you unhappiness. Don't be a debtor. Don't live away from one's home. Fight sickness if it comes. Stay in the company of noble persons and live on your own earnings and lead a fearless life. On the contrary, says Vidur, ईर्षि घृणी न संतुष्ट क्रोधनो नित्य शंकित परभोग्योपजीवी च षडेते नित्य दुखिता. The following are always unhappy: a jealous person, because he would never be satisfied. He is always feeling jealous of what others have. He is not satisfied with what he has. A hateful person, he hates everybody. One who is never contented. An angry person. Anger is the biggest source of unhappiness and human sorrow. A person who always suspects others, and a person ever dependent on others. Vidu does not stop here. He describes the undesirable habits of a king, which a king must give up. Sapt dosha sada ragya, hatavya, vyasanodaya, prayasho, yo vinashyanti, kritmula, apishwara, स्त्रियो अक्षा मृगया पानम वाक्याप आरुष्यम च पंचमम महच्च दंड पारुष्य अर्थ दूषणमेव च. A king must give up the following undesirable habits: womanizing, gambling, indulgence in liquor, use of harsh words, awarding highly stringent punishments, and misuse of treasury. Vidu tells Dhritarashtra, these shortcomings destroy even a mighty king. Indirectly, he is telling that the princes like Duryodhan are indulging in all these habits: womanizing, gambling, indulgence in liquor, use of harsh words, awarding highly stringent punishments, and therefore they are destroying a mighty kingdom, that is Hastinapur. The various shlokas of Vidur Niti require reading again and again, because every time we find a new idea, a new path to happy life. That is why Vidur was very popular with Krishna, who, whenever he visited Hastinapur, did not stay in the royal quarters, but went to live with Vidur and his wife, who lived more like sannyasis than the prime minister of the kingdom. I stop here today. I'll meet again in the next video. Thank you for visiting this site. Thank you for listening to me.